Our TV soap news and spoilers today. I want to share with you the story related to Constantine. Will Maggie finally realize Constantine is a fraud? Join us to discuss how Constantine will deal with Steve and John's upcoming accusations. Please join us to find out the story. As viewers also know, Steve and John are conducting an investigation related to Constantine. The two are on a trip to Greece to find out information about the person who's staying next to Maggie as Victor's close friend. Is there something shady about this person? Apparently in Greece, Steve and John talked to some locals about Constantine. They all said that Victor had loaned Constantine money to open his restaurant and expected to be paid back in full. In this story, we also heard Constantine tell Maggie, but he told Maggie that Victor had written off the loan and did not need to pay it back. This can show that Constantine is lying. But that's not the only thing Constantine lied about, because it seems like Steve will find out that Constantine isn't really Victor's best friend. They're even considered enemies of each other. However, the lies were enough to prove that Constantine's approach to Maggie was a conspiracy. But when Steve wanted to present information to Maggie, Kayla said it was unnecessary, because Constantine's lies are not important. What matters now are Maggie's feelings. She's becoming happy with Constantine by her side. Afterwards, it seemed like Steve went to Sarah and told her what he was suspecting about Constantine. However, Sarah admitted that she initially had doubts about him, but not now. She tells Steve that she believes that he's a good guy because he saved her daughter from a kidnapper. When Sarah shared about the kidnapping of little Victoria, Steve expressed his suspicions to Kayla and Sarah about Constantine's possible role in Victoria's kidnapping, but Kayla and Sarah think Steve is thinking too much. So Steve took matters into his own hands and proved that he was suspecting about Constantine was completely correct. So Steve will learn the story related to the kidnapping of baby Victoria. Steve and John are digging deeper and examining security camera footage around the park, where they believe the child may have been surrendered. They eventually discovered that Constantine was the mastermind of this kidnapping. Let's wait and see how Constantine's ending will be. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great days of our lives, updates, and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.